That's right, it's finally time. After many requests in the comments and on surveys, we're finally diving into Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. This game has been on my list for a long time, so when Hooded Horse reached out with a game key and special early access to the upcoming campaign mode, I knew it was time to give it a shot. Please note, this is not a sponsored video, and they haven't told me anything to say or anything to do with the game, just gave me access to the campaign mode a little bit early. It comes out on December 26th for everybody else, but I've been given access to it right now, and free access to the game. So thank you, Hooded Horse. Appreciate the access, and I am very excited to get started with this. So we're going to go ahead and dive into the campaign. Brand new kind of a tutorial, acquaint yourself with the game mode. There are also regular tutorials, which I have completed all of. I'm sure I'm still going to make some basic mistakes because I am still pretty new at the game. So feel free to leave comments if there's anything that you think I should be doing better or improving or differently. That being said, let's go ahead and get started. There's 2 missions that you can play when the campaign mode drops, and we're going to be going through the first one today called A New Republic is Born. All right, and here we are in the campaign. Looks like we've got a guide to help us through. Nikolai here, second secretary of the Communist Party. There's going to be a lot of flavor text based off of what I know from the other tutorials. So I'm not going to read all of it out loud, but if you want to read it, you can pause it. There's probably plenty of it in here. So I'm assuming this is just going to be introduction, game controls, etc. We'll see what's up. Yep. Right mouse button moves the mouse. Middle mouse button scrolling, zooms in and out. Middle mouse button moving around, rotates the camera. WASD, same deal. X, C, all right. Minimap controls. Hold and move to change window position. Oh, nice. Scrolls in and out. Put that back away. Looks good. All right. Great work, comrade. We have 2 neighbors, Soviet and Western countries. Clever to start building near custom houses for easier or cheaper import and export. Advise you to mostly trade with the Soviet custom houses in rubles. Yep, checks out. Strengthen the Soviet Union. However, you can also trade with Western countries. We have less foreign exchange reserve in dollars, so it's better to save them for special Western vehicles. Is that the NATO compass rose? Yep, that's absolutely what that is. Okay. Let's move on here. All right, so this is the Soviet custom house. More custom houses on each side of the map. Okay, start trading. Need a railway connection. Trade with rubles on the Soviet borders, dollars on Western borders, and you can see up here we have 2 million US dollars and 10 million rubles. Okay. Thank you, comrade, for your attention. Hope you will continue your education about how to be successful in building a socialist paradise. Alrighty then. You can start another course or get advice from you from my colleagues. All right. Thank you, Nikolai. All right, so now we have our map of our campaign here. We've got a bunch of different missions within the first campaign mission. I guess these are just checkpoints to teach you different things of the game. So we'll get started with urban planning basics. All right, so now we got another guy. We've got Mikhail over here, chief architect and planner of our Soviet Republic. All right, well, let's see what's up. I will now show you the basic knowledge you should know when you plan a new city. All right, stuff down at the bottom, different buildings. I'm familiar with some of this from the tutorials already, but we'll go ahead and move on. Road network. Build 750 meters of roads. Build a grid. Leave room. Okay. Makes sense. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect to our custom house. We have a bunch of different roads, but right now we're just going to build this regular asphalt road. Maximum speed 110 kilometers per hour. People can drive that fast on something that's not a highway? Okay. Walking speed 79%. What's 100%? Is there 100% walking speed? Or is that going to be... Oh, I don't have a pedestrian... That's only 87%. Is there like something that... Oh, 95% asphalt footpath. Asphalt footpath with lamps. Yeah, those lamps will get you those extra 5%. That's good to know. All right. Enough joking aside. I'm just going to come out from this middle one. We'll leave the 2... Oh, we can actually connect those? That's kind of nice, that snapping like that. But we'll leave the outer 2 for future expansion. And we'll just have this about as straight as we can. It does give you an azimuth reading for your angle of departure from straight, I suppose. So we'll just leave this somewhere right in the middle. I'll come in and make a little cross piece right here, right here. I don't know if this is actually straight or not. Yeah, it's close enough. We'll survive. I don't think that's quite 750 meters of roads, though. So let's, yeah, let's make a little bit more here. That is actually really cool. That tells you the angle. Oh, and oh, look at that. It draws the, oh, you can do the, oh, this is cool. You can change the radius of the curves. I love that. Oh, that is super nice. But let's go ahead and make some more roads here. I'll just go straight down. Thank you, email client, for telling me I have an email when I'm recording a video. It seems like that happens every single day, and I still don't mute it. Oh, well, that is my my fault. All right. Residential buildings. First, our city will need flats for our citizens. Build any residential buildings. Important is to get flats for at least 500 people. When you build the buildings, you'll notice that automatic road or footpath connection is created, and you can see walking distance to nearby buildings. That's helpful. All right, cool. So we'll go down here to our residential areas. It wants us to build a large building, but the one that the arrow's flashing under, we actually can't click because we haven't done any prefab panel construction research. But big flats, I'm going to go ahead. I'm not going to build quite up here. I think we're probably going to want more production closer to the customs house. But oh, I love this music. This is choice, super good stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and build this maybe right about here. Leave some space around for paths to go, and then we'll come in next to this guy. Leave a little bit of room. Make sure we line up those arrows. Pop that right there, like so. I should have extended this a little bit further, so we'll do that. We will... Aw, what? It's going to make me do this? Come on, man. Let me go a little straighter here, no? Or is that because... it's probably because of how I have that set up. So, okay, we'll deal with that. So, 2 flats. This will get us to about, I don't know, 300-ish. Got to build a couple more. So what I'll do is I'll just come across the street here. I think I can fine rotate with control. Yes, I can. All right, got to make those nice and straight. Bring that right here. And then we'll do the same thing roughly right here. 4 should be enough to get us to 500. And I will go ahead and... well, I guess I can wait for it to tell me something else to do. I was going to jump in with paths and try to get everything connected nicely, but we'll see what happens. Guess we have to wait for those to get constructed. And they do actually have kind of a building animation, even if it is just scanning up the model of the building. It is nice to see, though. All right, so that gets us to 471. This should get us to, like, I don't know, yeah, 600 something. Okay, cool. Shopping. Basic needs of every citizen are food, meat, and clothes. Wait, is meat not food? All right. Let's build a shopping center, small or big one, where citizens can find all of these. There are also small stores available, sell clothing, electronics, small grocery stores. For this objective, let's build a shopping center. We must have a road connection. Okay. So, residential areas, food and shopping, small shopping center. Oh, why are there... There's actually a couple different ones. Okay. Looks like we have 3 different ones. All right. All right, so let's pick a spot for our shopping center that's going to be kind of close to all of our flats. And it does tell us our distance. So if I were to put this up here... Okay, these guys down here are obviously going to have a further distance to go. But we have the option to go ahead and... I'm going to leave some space. We can build paths to go across crossroads behind stuff and have a better connectivity. I'm sure they'll address that at some point. But we'll get that built. Once that actually finishes construction, there we go. Resources needed to finish current phase. Oh, it measures build time and work days. Okay, that's cool. All right, shopping for everyone. I see our shopping center can be reached from all residential buildings. Good work. But don't forget, if our shopping center cannot be reached from every residential building, our citizens will complain. Yeah, I would too. All right, so what's up next? What you got? Alcohol. Let's think. What is needed for a prosperous, happy Soviet society? Right, it's alcohol. Oh boy, we're getting into stereotypes, aren't we? Let's build pubs or pubs same way... Pub or pubs, sorry, same way as a shopping center. Ensure all residential buildings will have access to it by foot. Oh boy, okay. Wow, they got addiction mechanics in this thing? Oh man, this is going to get complicated, isn't it? It's up to you to decide if you provide alcohol to your citizens or not. Wow, alright. Let's see what's up here. Pubs. So this is something you also want to put close to your housing, I'm assuming. Oh, I've actually got room to put it in the middle here. I'm not going to, but I will keep this pub. I guess for right now, I can just put this on this other side here. Leave some room for these paths to come in. Yeah, let's do that. I guess we can go ahead to faster speed, get that constructed first. All right, looks like that's good to go. Sport. Some citizens may like to participate in sport. We build some playgrounds. Increases health. It has to be walkable. Yep. Note, in case citizens' requirements such as alcohol, sport, or... I love how alcohol is a separate... Oh my god. Of course it's a separate one. They become less happy. The preference to do this activity will be decreased over time. Huh. Interesting. Well, we'll certainly see what happens, I guess. So we got football playgrounds. Oh, wow. We've got all sorts of different stuff, but we'll build this one because that's what they want us to do. Seems like this might be a little small for a soccer football. I'm sorry. The Americans, we call it soccer, but the rest of the world calls it football. We have our own football, which is, ironically, not played with your feet. Anyway, I digress. Let's find a good spot to put this. I feel like residential areas are going to want to have different parks and things like that pretty close by. So why don't we... I guess I shouldn't back myself into any corners. So let's put this here where we can have pathways connect to everything. Just put one of those there. I'm sure we're going to end up building more. But that's done. What you got for me now? Culture enjoyment. The last demand we'll provide to citizens is the culture enjoyment. I love how that's a definite article. Let's build a sentiment. Later on you can build a radio or TV station. I'm sure that's not going to be filled with propaganda whatsoever. All right. Cinema. Where are we going to put this thing? I feel like it should probably be in the same general area as most of these things. We want it to be walkable. But it also has to be within range of everything else. Oh, that's not too bad. 300 meters really is not very far to walk. I don't think, at least. So let's put our cinema right here. We'll probably end up building more housing on this side at some point in the future. All right, let's get that marching on through here. All right. Soviet monuments. Here we go. Every Soviet republic needs loyal citizens. Higher loyalty means citizens will react less negatively when there are problems. Wow. All right, gloves are off. This is an open critique of Soviet policy, isn't it? Moreover, well, I mean, who's going to push back on that, right? Loyal citizens work harder. Yep. Oh, we are going deep into this thing. Many ways how to increase loyalty. What is needed as the first step is to build Soviet monuments to glorify our ideals and bring security to the loyalty of our citizens, at least on some basic level. Okay. All right, so we've got trees and accessories, we've got monuments. Hold on, there's multiple ones here. What do we have? Soviet emblems, Soviet symbol. Oh, that's the hammer and the sickle. Yep, Lenin statue and a different Lenin statue. All right, we're going hard on this, aren't we? Let's put this in a nice place that everyone can see it when they're driving or walking, I guess. Probably most of these people aren't going to be driving. They're going to be taking the bus or they're going to be walking. So how about a nice Soviet emblem there? We'll mix it up a little bit. Hammer and sickle outside of the housing block. How about that? Put this guy maybe right here. Oh, I might want to actually put a path going through here, so maybe I don't want to do that. I guess we can, yeah, we can push this to be maybe right here. Yeah, let's actually put in a pair of these things. Why not? Have that path go in like so. And then, oh boy, here we go. Religious sympathy is something some of our citizens may have. That is the most... Wow. That is the most dismissive. I guess this is supposed to be an official government thing telling you this, but wow. When you're starting your game on a map where old cities are present, they usually contain churches where the citizens can pray. However, there's no space in the Soviet society for God and religion. Alrighty then. Wow. All right. I don't know if I'm going to be suppressing religion in this, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, I guess. It's up to you if you preserve those existing churches, let citizens to pray there and increase their religion level, or if you close and demolish all churches. Oh, boy. Woo! All right, here we go. Let's make sure there are enough people in our republic and they're taken care of. Invite enough workers so that they fill the current residential buildings to at least 90% of their capacity. All right. So, I guess we're clicking on this. Oh, we've got a lot of options here. Immigrants from the third world. There's not a button to invite like people from the U.S., is there? That would be hilarious. Immigrants from the Soviet bloc. Immigrants experts from the Soviet bloc. Okay, so that's probably going to be a higher education requirement job thing. All right, well, let's just do what they want to get into here. So I guess we'll just fill all of these up. There we go. And oh, okay. Well, this isn't 90%, but that's fine. Make sure your workers are taken care of. Purchase goods for our stores so that each resource is filled to 50% capacity. Okay. I don't need to rename buildings. Oh, that's this one. Small shopping center. Purchase resources using rubles. Food. There we go. Meat. Yeah, I'd love to have that. And this is set to auto purchase. Oh, okay. So then I don't need to have this be all like that. All right. So just automatically purchase that. All right, seems good. Then the pub has to have... It really needs to have that much alcohol in reserve. How much do these people drink? 4.5 tons. Okay. This is like industrial quantities of alcohol consumption, isn't it? All right. Thank you, comrade, for your attention. I hope you learned how to build your city. I'm at your hand. Anytime you need me, you can access the government icon from the left panel and get advice from me. Okay. Thank you, Mikhail. All right, so now we have to choose our route. I'm just going to go left to right all the way around here. Basics of agriculture. That sounds like an important one. Set up an agricultural area to farm crops that can be used in food and other industries. Okay. Greetings, comrade. Okay, so we're going to have a different guy every time, aren't we? All right, so we got like our farmer hero guy here. Waxing poetic, with calloused hands and a heart deeply connected to the land, I stand as a testament to the resilience of our people. Allow me to illuminate the mechanics of collectivization. Okay. A vital step toward a unified and thriving agricultural future for our great nation. Well, they sure do a good job immersing you in this, don't they? Fields are the lifeblood of the Soviet Republic, where sowing and harvesting yields precious crops to feed our citizens. All right, so we got to plant 10 fields. And this is why I have this road coming all the way down here. Let's see. How big is a field? Small field. Small field. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, this isn't just small field. This is just the field thing, and this is all the different fields, and it just defaults to the first one. Okay, small field. It's actually kind of big for a small field. So let's put this in a spot where we can... oh, hold on. I got it used to scrolling like this. There we go. I want this to be more or less straight. I'm going to leave some room behind this housing block. We're going to have to connect this carefully. So I'm going to want this to be about as close together as I can. Nice and straight, although there's probably not a real reason to. I just prefer it that way. So that's going to be 4 here. I'll do 5, and then I'll go on the other side. There we go. Yep, that's going to work. And we will connect all of these with a road in due time. Yeah, we just got to get through this first. If you haven't watched my Timberborn videos or my Austria videos, then you're not going to be used to me being this anal retentive about the placement of items in fields, but I can assure you this absolutely happens in those as well. Okay, so there's 10 fields. Farmers in the Soviet Republic function as garage... What? Oh, okay, this must be talking about the next building we're going to build. Like, you're not going to use an open field as a garage. I mean, maybe you are if you're not growing anything. Mechanization sends out tractors for sowing, combines for harvesting, and covered trucks for collecting the crops. Okay, so it is going to be like an industrial building kind of thing. Small farm, medium farm, large farm. Okay. So, yes. All right. This is exactly why I built this like this. Let's actually put this guy... I need this to be a little bit more straight. Kind of. Yeah, let's put this guy maybe right about here. There we go. We also need to connect all these roads, all these farms with roads, excuse me. So that is going to go... I'll just have this go right the way across here. Connect this. Oh, I really hope this will let me actually make these straight. That would be super annoying if it wouldn't. Well, not the end of the world. It's just going to be a little ugly. Probably don't need an asphalt road to connect a farm field to a regular road. Could just be the mud road, but... Oh, I don't hate that. That's actually, that's fine. So we'll let that go like there. Okay, so we should... Okay, good. That's connected. Basics of agriculture. Purchase or bring tractor. I don't have a tractor to bring, so I guess we're going to buy one. Alright, so we're going to buy vehicles with our rubles here. Okay, so we got one option for a tractor, we've got one option for a harvester, and we've got a bunch of these covered trucks. Okay, so this is just everything we have access to. Let's buy a tractor. Let's buy a covered truck. I guess we just get to pick which ones we want, based on price or capacity. Wait, hold on, what's that? Is that a... Oh, you can change colors! This is... Oh, that's super cool. We're going to have a lot of fun with this. I like blue. Blue's a good color. So this will hold 10 tons of crops, 5.6 tons of crops. Well, that's an old one. 7.41. That's a tiny truck. It just holds 1 ton of crops. It's like those little tiny ones they have in Japan. Let's get this one. 10 tons. Seems nice. Combine, there's just the one. So we'll buy that. Liquid fertilizer will make your fields more profitable. Liquid fertilizer is spread using tractors after fields are sowed. All right. Should probably be sown. Purchase or bring liquid fertilizer to the farm. Now, is this going to give me a button to buy supplies? Because I feel like I should be able to buy this. That's vehicles. No. Did I just miss something? I feel like there's got to be one of these. No. All right, where do I go to buy fertilizer? Is that something I have to buy on this? No. Unemployment too high. I'm trying, man. We're working on it. Where do I get liquid fertilizer? No. Like there's gotta be something. Do I have to buy it from the tractor? No. Oh, hold on. Resources. There it is. I don't know why I didn't see that before. All right. So at least 10 fields. Now we need to wait for the seeds to be sown and the plants to grow before we can harvest our crops for use in food and various other industries. You can purchase more tractors to speed it. Yeah, let's buy some more tractors. Let's go. Yeah, let's get 2 more tractors. We'll roll with that. And then I guess we can send them on out. So these 10 fields. Does it let you pick which crops are grown? I don't think it does. Okay. These have different fertility. Okay, well they're all looking okay. This one's a little low. So I guess we do have to wait for them to finish this. So while they're waiting on that, why don't we take our footpaths? Wait, hold on. Why does it let cars drive on footpaths? You shouldn't be doing that. I don't know, maybe things are different in the Soviet Union, but I would not want to be walking on a footpath and have a car drive in front of me. All right, so let's connect a couple of these things. This will go here. Oh, cool, automatic crosswalks. That's nice. Oh, I can't I can't get into that. Let's see. I need this to connect to... Okay, that actually probably isn't a bad idea. Come in like this. There we go. We'll just run this in like so. Is this going to let me connect here? Okay, this is going to be super ugly is what this is is what this is going to be. But having stuff actually connected I think is going to be a smart move. We'll go here. I think we're going to want to probably override most of the automatic stuff if that's how this is gonna work. So now they can walk to the pub. Yeah, that's actually gonna be it's gonna be pretty nice to do it that way. Let's have a crossing on the road here. Then we'll run this out to the front. Yeah, let's just run this all the way across so we have access to that later. That'll connect there. Might as well just go ahead and connect all of these little path things. I know we're spending money, we're hemorrhaging money, but this is good for the people to have access to stuff. And, you know, crossing the road is always nice. Now, the cinema probably would be nice to have access to that on the paths. There we go. Are they still sowing fields? Yes. But it looks like they're almost done. Maybe. If this guy is to be believed. Okay, there's that check mark. All right, comrades, the seeds are in the ground, and now we wait for the harvest. Remember, together we'll make these fields flourish, and the Soviet Republic will thrive. When the time comes, the covered truck will swiftly collect the what? All right. Well, we don't know what they're collecting. Keep working hard, for prosperity awaits us all. All right. So I'm just going to continue on our farming thing. We have clothing industry and food industry, and then we don't know what this one is. But let's do clothing industry. Set up a clothing industry so you don't have to import clothes from other countries. Self-sufficiency. All right. Greetings, comrade. Skilled seamstress. Looks like... Okay. It's fine. What you going to do now? The fabric factory is where crops and chemicals are processed into high-quality fabrics, providing the essential materials for clothing our citizens in the Soviet Republic with efficiency and precision. All right. Build a fabric factory. Okay, that's exactly what she just said. Okay. Miscellaneous... fabric factory. So this stuff should probably all be around maybe where the farm is. I'm going to put it on the same side of the road. Oh, we're going to have connections, aren't we? Looks like that's exactly what that is. So let's leave a little bit of space. Put that there, see what it does. Yeah, get this thing built here. So this should actually just take all of our crops automatically with this industrial connection there. Oh yeah, this is absolutely reads like propaganda. Alright, consider building the clothes factory in close proximity to the fabric factory and connecting them via the factory connection. With this setup, the produced fabrics can flow directly from the fabric factory into the clothing factory, ensuring efficient production and smoother workflow. Alright. Oh, okay. That's helpful. You can place a warehouse between the factories, use it for balance. Oh, okay, so this is going to be... Oh, no. I already see myself making mistakes if this is going to be this complicated. Be careful. The following setup will not work because Factory A can only use Storage B to store its production. Factory D can only take its resources from Storage C, but since storage is a passive building, how will the resources be transferred from Storage B to Storage C? They will not. All right. So why don't we build us a warehouse? Where is fossil fuels? Cargo and storage, general cargo. Are they going to let me build any of this? Cargo stations, warehouse. Okay. Wait, why are these all... Oh, so this is actually a... Oh, that's a big one. That's why. That's a huge one. It's a little smaller. Oh, that's a real big boy right there. So maybe we don't want to be complicated. Maybe we just maybe we just kind of leave this alone right here. Oh, it's got a rail connection. Okay, we want that one. Oh, it's on both sides. Okay. Let's actually have this offset ever so slightly. By ever so slightly, I mean definitely not so slightly. Okay, so that's a factory connection to that. And then we need to come in with our clothing factory. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's do that. Factory connections in place. Let's build a road. Just have that connect here. The really short pathway. Excellent work, comrade. Our next objective is clear. Produce a specific amount of clothes in the clothes factory with the efficiency of industrialization on our side. Yes. All right. Propaganda, clothes woman. Let's do just that. Alright, can I make this... I guess it doesn't want it to be perfectly straight. That's okay. Alright, so we want to make 20 tons of clothes and 25 tons of fabric. No resources. Missing crops and chemicals. We should have crops. Consuming 20 tons. Well, I guess we haven't grown it yet, so let's buy chemicals. I suppose... Oh, we have so much money. We'll just put that in and let that get jump started. And then this needs... Okay, well we're making the fabric here. Maximum production per workday is 5 tons of fabric. Okay, this is where this game is gonna start to make it impossible for me to understand without reading a guide, I'm pretty sure. Like figuring out balance and stuff. So I wonder, these are 2 ways. They probably do need to be 2 ways, honestly. This should be... Oh, okay, no, the fabric is going into the warehouse. That's good. And then this should, in theory... no, there's no workers. We gotta have people get into there. There's worker... Oh, you know why? Because they can't walk there. That's exactly what... So we've got to... Yeah, we've got to... we gotta put in, I don't know, buses or something. Because they gotta be able to walk. Or we could just put in a footpath. Yeah, that's probably the smart thing to do, is just... Yeah, let's just put ourselves a footpath in here. Because that's going to work there. So now, does that make these more accessible? Okay, they can come from that specific building. That's not going to be good enough. Alright, so if I'm looking at roads and vehicles, do I... Ah, yes, bus stops. Let's do... I guess this probably should be about right here. Yeah, let's connect our roads. It's already got pathways here. Ah, it's not going to let me do that. Okay, so I guess I can just do one of those. That's probably fine. There we go. So that bus stop is connected. We're going to have another one. I guess I could put this back at normal speed. Right. Bus stop, bus stop. And then we're going to want this to be... Oh, can I... oh, okay. I probably should have put this in a slightly better spot. Right here is not the worst... Not the worst place for it, but it's not going to let me build it because I put the footpaths here. Okay. All right. That's kind of far away. Can I get away with... Okay, I can put that there, but they're not going to want to walk to this, are they? Is there another one of these I can actually fit in here? Oh, trolley bus. Okay. Yeah, I should not have maybe put these paths where I did. Can I get rid of these? Demolish. Okay, let's just get rid of that. Yeah. Bus stop. Yeah, that's what we want. We want the bus to be able to go into a spot like this. So then footpaths. Then this can just connect here. And that can connect... Well, it's not going to let me connect here, is it? Oh, I can connect to that one. Alright, that works. But I can't come off of this? No, I can. Alright, well, you know, that's, that works. So now... I haven't built a bus yet, so we're going to have to... I imagine it's going to show up some point in the tutorial, but we need a bus now. Alright, so bus stop, bus platform. Maybe I should have built one of those. Small parking lot, car dealer. Okay, we're not there yet. Road vehicles depot. Okay, so let's Let's find ourselves a good spot for this. I guess up here is probably fine. So that's a road vehicles depot. So this should let me buy buses, I think. Buy a new vehicle or mechanism. Ah, yes, the glorious bus. Okay. So I do remember this from the tutorial. We can make stops. So we're going to have this stop here and this stop here. Get out and get in just back and forth forever. Okay. Hit launch. And I love that this actually has an odometer. And you can see how all that stuff works. That's good fun. So we'll let that bus do its thing. And that's going to enable more workers to work at the clothing factory if they can just take the bus. So that is what we will do. So now, yeah, we have 6 workers. I wonder if this will just dynamically, when we actually get into the part of them getting off the bus. Now it says 19, 20, 21. Okay, I guess it's... Oh, there we go. 55. All right, so we've made our fabric, and we just have to make our clothing. I think it's going to hopefully pick up a little bit. Yeah, so maybe we do need to have multiple buses running at once. Maybe not. That bus just cut off a tractor. I don't know if you saw in the lower corner of the screen. This is just... Oh, this is so cool to have the buses actually track how far they drive. That is so cool. That's also the kind of detail that really, really scares me when it comes to games like this. Alright, so we're storing almost 3 tons of clothes. I don't think we're going to be able to get too many others working in here. Unemployed 1. Okay, so we don't have a schools or anything. I think that's going to come later. I remember seeing some sort of education thing in that selection screen. But this is full. That is not full. Let's bring in some more people. That's already full. That's already full. That should allow us to have a few more workers here in our clothing factory. And hopefully speed things up. Yeah, because 1.2 tons of clothes per workday. It's going to be a while before we have the rest of this taken care of. So, we have this here. Why don't we build a couple more flats over here? We'll leave some space. I'll put that right here, and then I'll build this just far enough away so it doesn't connect the road, because I don't want it to make some weird, funky road over here. Alright, finish the road so I can actually connect this, please. Thank you, hello. Okay, that works. Give me a path. Connect these two. Connect those. Alright, now we're cooking here. We can run this back through here. Okay, that was probably not a smart choice, but I guess we can just go ahead and make connections up here, because that will let me at that point take care of... There we go. Ugly paths. But they're functional. And we can have these guys actually just come straight the way down here. There we go. Connect those buildings. And now these guys, when they end up working here, moving here, can just walk to work. They don't have to take the bus. Because I think that is... Yeah, okay, those are both in walking distance, but I think we're still going to want them to be able to come through here. At any rate, we should see this hopefully tick up a little bit. I guess there's nothing I can do to control this except just make it so they can actually get to work. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. 9 out of 20. Is there anything else we can do to improve things for the time being? These guys don't have access to parks. Tourism. Is this still residential? Here we go. Yeah, they want a soccer field, football, etc. So behind the cinema, indoor pools. Wow, really? Wait, why does that have 2 stars? Okay. So I don't know if they're going to actually let me build all this. Will they? Wow. Okay. That's actually surprising. It's going to let me do all this. All right, why not? We'll give them a pool. No reason not to. Well, theoretically. We'll connect that to that. Just have those connected like so. Probably no real reason to do it that way, but why not? 12 out of 20 tons of clothes. These guys, are they going to be able to walk from all the... Oh, cool. So all the residents can actually walk to the pool. That's nice. Where? There it is. I need to give them a football playground. Okay, so that's not the worst place to put it. Right here is probably maybe. Oh, can I put it here? No. Can I put it here? Oh, it's so close. Infrastructure. All right, we'll put that guy there. I guess they will just walk across the road. Why not? Yeah, we can have a nice connection right here. That'll work. I guess that's as close as they want to get to that. All right. Well, nobody's perfect. I'm definitely not good at this game yet, but I don't think we can really hate this so much. It seems very Soviet-esque. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, the rate is still not super fast. I wonder why the production percentage has gone so... I'm guessing that's just because there's not the maximum amount of workers in here at all times. We have 4% unemployment. I guess we'll fix that at some point. And we could be exporting our completed stuff if we had trucks to come back and forth between here, but we're not going to get into that quite yet. Unless, if I go here, can I buy... if we look for... I actually don't even know what kind of truck carries the fabrics. I guess we could look... Covered hull seems like that would make sense. Yep, that'll take 4.9 tons of fabric, 9.1 tons of fabric. Let's buy one of those. Okay, so this is the thing here. Is that going to go to the customs house? Okay, so load here. No, not at the customs house. At the warehouse, load... where's my fabrics? There it is. Let's just do 50% for now, and then at the customs house, unload. Oh, and then I have to actually click on this to start the vehicle. There we go. So let's follow this guy around while he's exporting all of our extra fabric that we're not... Did he just run over somebody? Oh, now we got the pop-up saying I did the job correctly while we're trying to look at something else. Meeting the clothing production objective was a remarkable achievement. Our citizens are now well-clothed and ready for the future. Your efforts have set the stage for potential export opportunities, showcasing the strength of the Soviet Republic. All right. Let me move this out of the way so we can actually see export process. So this is actually really interesting. All right, so we're going to unload, and we've gotten our rubles from that, I guess. All right, so we can let go of this, and then bring up our next selection screen. So of course, food industry is going to be next. Greetings, comrade. I am the driving force behind the industrialization of food processing and alcohol manufacturing in the Great Soviet Republic. Okay. Unwavering dedication and a vision for progress, I stand ready to guide you through the crucial mission to set up our production of food and alcohol to ensuring a steady supply of sustenance and spirits for our citizens. Okay. Together we shall fortify our nation's prosperity and witness the fruits of our labor fueling the strength of the socialist Soviet Republic. There we go. Food Factory stands as the pivotal site in the Soviet Republic where harvested crops are efficiently processed, transforming raw produce into essential food resources for our citizens. So food factory. Guess what? It's probably going to go here. All right, so we're going to want... I got to figure out where this is going to... Well, no, it's just crops, so it should... It should probably be connected to the farm, no? Because this is a fabric factory. This is warehouse for that. Yeah, let's put this guy across the way here. I don't know if it's going to actually let me do this industrial transfer across the road. Let's see. So I've got general cargo, work factory connection crossing. No. All right. Can I? Okay. Well, that was a bad choice on my part. So I guess we're going to have a vehicle to transport stuff if I can't have a direct factory connection. Okay, now I have to build a distillery. But first, before we get there, I feel like... Hold on. Aw, conveyors. But I have to have a conveyor... yep, that's going to be challenging for how we have stuff set up here. Alright, so let's, since I can't connect that, let's just buy another truck. See, that's going to be, I'm assuming, just another one of these covered hole trucks. So that's going to be, get a stop here, go to here. So load, crops, and then at the food factory, unload. Okay. Let's start the truck. So that should, yeah, consume 42 tons of crops and produce 20 tons of food. So we're going to have a warehouse here. Distillery consumes crops. Okay, with that we don't want it to be that messed up. So I know what we can do. I know what we can do. We can complicate this unnecessarily. Give me a... Where was that again? General cargo. Warehouse. Let's build another warehouse. And connect our food factory and our distillery to said warehouse. I'll move this here so it has rail capabilities in case we ever get to that in the future. Alright, so if that goes there, we're going to want this to come down. Come on. Come down here. And then that will go here. That's directly connected. So we're going to reroute our truck to go to the warehouse instead. And then I can put the distillery. Yeah, here we go. Now we're thinking with portals. Distillery can go here. Rotate slightly so it's straight. There we go. All right. I really got to turn my sound off for the email. Let's connect there. Yeah, that works. So now we have a direct factory connection here. Where is... Okay, expand factory's internal storage. Yep, there we go. Excellent work, comrade. Yes. Produce a specific amount of food and alcohol to bolster our nation's prosperity and provide for our citizens. Okay. Where is my truck? Going between these two. Okay, you are now... I don't want to sell the vehicle. I just want to change the route. Can I... How can I get rid of the... Okay, delete stop. Yep, delete stop. No, I want to delete the... Do I have to... Alright, problem solving. Okay, I want to go from the farm. This stop needs to move. Food factory needs to become, instead of that being the stop, this needs to be set line. No. Can I not... How can I get rid of this? Do I just have to make a new line and just... Okay. Okay, that clearly has not done anything. New line. Custom line. New stop. Here and here. Okay. Load 100% of anything. Unload. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so that's what we want. We want the vehicle, set line to vehicle. Do I have a... I guess this guy needs to then go to another line. Set line. No. Did I just... Yeah, let's send it back to the depot. Maybe I can reassign it from there. Why is it turning around? Oh, okay. Okay, you're not going back to the depot. I told you to go to the... Alright. Now what are you doing? Don't make me sell this and start over again. Okay. We can purchase the necessary crops directly from the buildings or have road vehicles. Yeah, okay, yep, we have that. Purchase the truck. Set the route. Yep. First stop, second stop, use foods factory. Plant transportation network. Alright, yeah. See, I think we already kind of got that. I gotta get rid of this route here. But I don't, I want to get rid of the, I want to get rid of this. No, so I don't want either of these things. Delete the stop. Yes. I want to delete that stop. Okay. So now I need to add a stop here and then here. Aha! There we go. There we go. Save that. So now that truck should go from the farm to the warehouse, and the warehouse should just automatically send stuff out to both of those. I hope. I hope that's what it is. Let's see. What I really should have done is I really should have built this in a spot where I could connect something else, but we're learning. Okay, so let's check here. No crops. No crops. No workers. We're going to have a bus stop, I'm pretty sure. So, where are my crops? Okay. Yep. Alright, that's working. That's working. We just have to have... Oh, that's what my other bus can do. Alright, where is... Give me a bus stop. Yeah, let's put this in a place I can actually connect things to here. I don't want the pedestrian connections, though. Oh, well. I guess we'll just have to live with that. Oh, are you serious? It's not going to let... Wow. Alright. Goodbye. Demolish the building. I gotta move it. Gotta move it, because they don't have room for it. Alright. I was going to get rid of these pathways, too. I guess I just have to do that. Alright. While we're waiting on the food to get done. I guess I can move the bus stop down here. Or actually, I could just build it far enough south where they can't actually connect it to anything. That would solve so many of those problems. Let's have that go all the way down here. And then I need pedestrian. Where's the entrance to... Here we go. Okay, so that's connected to there. Is this going to let me... Yeah, if I modify the radius of this, that might actually work. Okay, this might actually be something. All right, so now this bus stop's connected. Where's my other bus? There you are. Okay, give me this stop to this stop. Start and call that good enough. So that should give us some workers, and we don't have enough. Don't have enough workers, it seems. But this should, at the very least, get us more than 5 here in the distillery. once these guys actually show up to work. And now we got 13. We're going to have more than 13? I probably could have made it where they didn't have to cross the road, but oh well. Alright, so we need to have some more housing. That's what we need. Alright, let me get another one of these. Nope, not that one. Rotate this to be straight-ish. I'm going to have this be a little bit more separated, so we can have that path go between the back of those. Yes, you already talked to me, Borislav. I've seen that little pop-up. Alright, we'll put that there. There we go. Alright. Let me construct my road here, thank you. Okay, pathway. See, this is why I wanted to leave space between the buildings so we could actually have stuff connected. That should allow these guys... Okay, I'll make this a smaller radius. Should allow these guys to use this bus stop. Yep, they can get to that. That'll be nice. 6% unemployment. 7%. Okay, that's getting a little high. But it should allow more workers to get in here. Hopefully, once the bus gets in and out. So this is the second bus coming in here. So let's see who gets out of the bus. Yes, go to work. Go to work at the distillery. Good job. Proud of you. We probably need more and or larger buses. Can I get some of those? Okay, so that carries 52, 80 passengers. Okay. 52, 7. Yeah, no. A harvester. Okay, no, I wasn't sorting by bus. Microbus, 60 passengers. Yeah, we probably should be running these larger ones, but I'm not going to buy anything else. Ambulance not. We don't have any ambulances. We haven't gotten there yet. I don't want to do too much stuff outside of the tutorial / campaign since we are attempting to do this the right way. So now I wonder why still have 4% unemployment. We have open jobs. So I guess it's just an issue of not enough transportation. Who's waiting at the bus stop? Oh, yeah, okay. All right, so guess what? Yes, I know. We're going to get some big boy buses. Okay, where's he going? That's the first place. Copy schedule to another vehicle. Let's get this other bus in. This guy. I want to copy that to that guy. So then this can start. That can start, and we'll have... Yeah, these guys going all over the place. And this bus stop doesn't connect down here, but it does allow them to get to... Yeah, they can get to the food factory. They just can't get to the distillery. But hopefully that solves our unemployment problem, gets more people working in here. I know we have enough, in theory. Okay, up to about 40. That's the big bus. Now we have this second one coming in. Kind of some close calls at these intersections. Alright, so that's up to 40. Now we have 0% unemployment. That means we just need some more housing blocks. Okay, we don't have the bus stop here, but these guys, they can walk to it, so I guess that's fine. Let's build another one of these. Oh, do I dare to offset them? Or do I just leave some space? I think I'll leave some space. Yeah, let's do that. Build this all the way out. Build this here. Give me a path. Yeah, I'll just have this come all the way up to the road. Connect that there. So now, is this within walking range? Yes. Kind of a long walk, 339 meters to get to the bus, but yes, I know the ambulances have not arrived. We're not there yet, man. Come on. Give us a shot here. We still have a lot of people waiting at these bus stops, huh? Yeah, we've got to... Yeah, I know. You talked to me before. We're working on it. We're working on it. We're learning organically here. That's part of what we do. Part of what we do on this channel. Alright, so here we go again with more buses. Let's copy the schedule here. And set that guy out. And then... Where are you going? Are you going between 2 and 3? Yes. I probably should kind of equally distribute these, I would think. So let's see if I can get everybody where they need to go. I feel like... Oh, okay. I feel like I need to have the buses not come in this way. Or I could have at least made a slightly better arrangement of this. But hey, we're learning the game. Sometimes you're going to make mistakes. Or suboptimal decisions. So the crops don't seem to be... very stable here. Let's... Can I lower the amount that we're actually exporting here? I guess, and for the sake of, like, the video, let's just automatically purchase some crops, because I don't think we're making enough. We need to actually be able to, you know, accomplish something today without this being a 4-hour-long video. Yeah, I'm going to have that go up to 12 tons. Although maybe I should have, yeah, I should have done the resources to the thing instead. Let's, there we go. Now does this not show up? There we go. Yeah, we definitely want it to go to the warehouse first. Because then if we actually have people working there, then we'll be in good shape. Now these guys are still not fully employed, really? After all that? I feel like that's not... I'll tell you what's not ideal is this. This is how we have this whole thing set up. There's a lot of buses going into a tiny spot. Do I have... I mean, I got bus stop free, but I don't want the buses coming in this way all the time. Oh well, something to learn for next time, I guess. Because I feel like bus platform... Oh, that's a big one. Okay. Yeah, those are huge. We're not going to have room for this in here. Well, not really too much we can do about that right now. We'll have to rip out a bunch of stuff to change it. And I didn't leave myself room here at the corner to put a big one in. Probably should have at some point. So I got 1,625. I got 0% unemployment, but I have a lot of jobs open. Well, with importing the food that we were importing, I think we're going to be okay without too much weeping and gnashing of teeth. But I will build another one of these blocks of flats here. I also just go ahead and put this here. Why not? Get some more people in place. Connect everything up nicely. Because these guys can all walk to work here. They can get to... Well, they can get to those two, at least. And I probably should connect this to this path here. Give me a slightly larger radius. I guess that works. So then these guys can now... Yeah, they can walk from that station to this one? Okay. Well, I guess if that's connected, that makes it a little bit more possible. Alright, alcohol's almost done. Oh boy, this video is going to be long. Well, we'll get through the farming tree, and then we can do the rest in the next time. Alright, so we have all of our food and alcohol done. Let's see what they come up and say next. Mission accomplished, comrade. Yes, after a long time. Soviet Republic citizens will be well fed and have access to essential spirits. Dedication has furthered our nation's growth and prosperity. Yes. Alright, so now, goods. Wait, hold on. I can't do this until I have the distribution office? Well, where do I get that? Huh. Alright. Well, then maybe that's a, or do I just have to build a distribution office? Is that one of the things I can actually, build here? Hospital, Children, Universities, Crime and Justice, Maintenance, City Hall. Huh. Cargo and storage. Distribution office. So I have to research. Where do I research? Do you have anything for me about the, construction manager, huh? Okay, no, that's not what we want. Well, then maybe we just need to, maybe we just need to do another one of these segments here. Unless I find it here. Just general transportation. Or did I already find it? I feel like I did. Yes. But I haven't researched the distribution office. So it's probably something that's going to unlock later, I suppose. Alright, now where's my... There we go. So I guess this is where we can leave it off for today. We'll pick up next time and explore the rest of these tech trees. But hopefully you've enjoyed. I know this is a very complicated game, and I'm not going to claim to be good at it because I literally just started playing it the other day, trying to familiarize myself a little bit with how things work. But do leave feedback, questions, comments, concerns, especially if you've played the game and you know some stuff that I might have missed. Would very much appreciate your input on that. Also just want to thank you for being here, as always, as well as the Beard Boosters and their contributions to make it possible for me to do these videos. So, really appreciate you. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, whatever it is that you're doing. Stay safe, have fun, and we'll see you back again sometime soon for another video here in Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. Have a great one. See you later. Bye-bye.